What's up you guys, it's Zamaro94 again. This is the second part of my work in progress build of the high grade 1144 scale TT Hongli brand REBORNS Gundam. And if you haven't seen the first part, you should go look at it because I discussed a little bit about the issues because it is a TT Hongli brand if you don't mind. And of course, let me just show you him again. This is the REBORNS Gundam. And I forgot to tell you guys that there is an issue onto the neck here. As you can see, it's so loose. You can hear it's so loose, really loose. And he just bangs his head everywhere. And what should I do about it? Maybe I tried to pull it off a little bit and it's alright now. Doesn't wobble that much, but still not so tight, and I think I'm gonna do something about that soon. And of course, as I've seen onto other work in progress reviews of this guy, whether it may be Bandai or the TT Hongli brand, I noticed that this joint, the joints that should connect onto the arms, should be pushed down a little bit more inside there, but I can't do it onto this kit. But anyway, that's for the torso and the head. What we're gonna focus on are onto the arms. So these are the arms. As you can see here, very nice detail there. No panel lining yet because I'm too lazy. But I will do it before its upcoming review. Maybe next month or this late January. So let me just focus it a little here if I can. So if I do this. So yeah. So anyway, for the arms here, we get a pretty decent amount of articulation, but some weird articulation because of the transformation. So starting from the shoulder onto the hands, for the shoulders, these are too loose, just dangling there. But it doesn't really matter that much because this is part for the transformation. For the hinge onto the shoulder, you can do that up like that, down like that, not really loose. And this yellow dull yellow part is somehow I can't push it further down on both shoulders. Maybe it's supposed to be like that, or should I push it down a little bit more? Maybe another snap fitting issue. So bicep swivel here, there's a polycap joint there, no problems. And single jointed elbow, not really a problem there. I did not paint this one silver because I think it needs more dark color separation because it has a lot of popping colors, just like onto the Wing Hono there, Wing Zero Hono, which means the red pops and the dull yellow, even the dull yellow pops. So I don't think this needs to pop too. This needs to be darker to help the other colors to show vibrant colors, I think. And for this specific right arm, I did something wrong before I did finish it. If you have the REBORNS Gundam, whether it may be Bandai or bootleg, you might experience or see that this joint and this joint should be snapped together. But before that, you must get this white piece, put it onto the peg there, and this one, it has a peg that should be put in there so that it can twist around. But if you look at this part, this other part, not this down here, there are two pegs there where I am not sure where to put it, where the in the middle of those two pegs or after those two pegs. But what I did was use the peg and put it further there so there is no gap between these two colors. But since this is a TT Hongli brand and I suck at snap fitting with some stuff, I did use a super glue onto this one so they would snap together nicely. But what happened was it's hard to twist it around and I'm kinda scared to twist it or play with it that much. But other than that, not really a big problem. There's a weird joint here, but because of the transformation, it's not really necessary for the REBORNS Gundam mode. And the ball joint here is not really movable there, just does what a ball joint does, and that's it. For the other arm here, I did not experience the same issue onto the right arm. For this left arm, I have no issue here. I did still push it onto the second peg so that it has no gap here. So but the twisting is not really tight and no really issues at all in here. So let me just show you how it looks like pegged or put onto the torso. So it's like this, and this one in here. So that's it. And I think I really am liking how it looks like. What the hell am I saying? I'm really liking how this goes. So I really hope that I would have more time to spend to build other kits here. And for the next video, I'm gonna make maybe the accessories and the waist part. I'm gonna prevent making a video and talking about just the waist, because that's just sucks. And I'm sorry about that. And that means about this one, this Hazel custom, I did make a work in progress part where I only talked about the waist part, and that sucks. I should have made more. So I'm not gonna do that again. I'm gonna make the waist and the accessories so you won't be bummed about it. So that's it, guys, for the work in progress. I don't want to make this too long, and I'm not gonna show the transformation yet. I'm gonna show it onto the review, and I'm gonna do something about this very loose head. So that's it, guys. Peace.